on. Good afternoon, welcome back to Hendry Suzuki. If you know, you've seen any of my videos before, my name is Mark. I'd love you to come in and drive one of our cars, especially one of our favourites and one of my favourites, which is the Swift Sport. I've been lucky enough to work for Suzuki for 20 years. I'm now working for Hendry Suzuki. We've only been 2 years. Hendry's have been going for over 60 years, and it's really important for us to look after customers. Our Google reviews will tell you how well we do that, and please come and you'll be treated like a king or a queen when you arrive at the dealership. Let me carry on with showing you my favourite car. I've been lucky enough, as I told you, to sell Suzuki for so long. I've had 19 Swift Sports, right from 2007 model, which had the red Recaro seats in it, right up to the present day hybrid model, which is absolutely wonderful car. If you've never driven a Swift Sport, this is the car to come and drive. It's one of the best looking hot hatches out there. It's got the honeycomb grille, it's got the carbon effect low spoiler, it's just got that really nice sexy look at the front of the car. You've got the black polished alloys, 17-inch, as you can see here. They're absolutely stunning and enhance the look of the car. If you carry around now, Suzuki have actually introduced another 2 colours to the model range, which is burning red with a black roof, and my favourite again, the speedy blue with the black roof. And as you can see, it really sets the car off. They should have done it before. They did it with a model a few years ago, about 8 years ago, but they brought it back, and how well does this car look? It's fantastic, isn't it? And you know the features of the car already. It's got your keyless entry. They've introduced a new feature, which is the blind spot on the mirror. So what happens is, if you're driving down, and we've all got a blind spot in our car somewhere, if you're driving down the road and you go to indicate and you've not looked properly, an amber light comes up in your side mirror and tells you don't pull out, there's a car at your side. What a great feature. I mean, just somebody's come up with a simple idea and it works great. I mean, I really love it now when I drive the car. So you've been back to, you've got the upper spoiler at the back, so, and that's colour coded to go with the roof in this car, which looks great. You've got your twin exhausts at the back with the carbon effect all the way around the back again. Carbon effect runs right around the side of the car too. You've also, another new feature to the car is, it's not just got its camera at the back for reversing, which we all love now. We're a bit sceptical at first, but we all love it now. It's got reversing sensors. So now you've got both. So you can hear it beeping and you can see where you're going. So that's the outside of the car. As you'll agree, it looks absolutely fantastic. There's one thing I need to explain at the back. As soon as the customers see that, now I've worked with Suzuki, as I say, for 20 years, so I'm going over that again now, but I'm really happy to have done that. But as soon as our customers, Suzuki customers, see hybrid, they go, oh no, I need to charge it up. No, you don't. Suzuki have simplified it and they've made it very easy. The car does it itself. They've introduced an Isg system, which is integrated starter generator. Now what this system does is an electric motor, and it assists. It also gets powered up so it charges itself as well. When you decelerate the car or you brake, the battery gets charged. It's an extra battery under the passenger seat, and it just assists the engine. It assists the power inside the car, like your Bluetooth, your radio. It takes strain off the battery under the bonnet by assisting that as well. So it's just an assist, but with the big features of it, the Isg is, it's got 25% less emissions coming out of the back of the car, and it's got 15% better fuel consumption. So you can go further without filling your tank up. So it's fantastic. Can I show you a wee bit inside the car? Now, if you haven't seen inside a Swift Sport, it's a great place to be, very comfortable. It's got the sporting seats with the red trim round the door. This is a sport feature, red trim round the steering wheel. It's got your adaptive cruise control. The adaptive cruise control is the best feature you've ever had if you do long journeys. You don't just set your cruise control, you can actually set your cruise control and set a distance and take your feet off. And what the car does then is, it stays at the distance you've set at from the car in front, And if he slows down, your car will move back from that and stay at that distance. So you can do a long journey without even touching a pedal. The car is absolutely brilliant to drive. It's got your Apple CarPlay, all your electrics, fold-in mirrors, which the Suzuki customers love. Mirrors come in themselves, and it's just a nice place to be. Right. We also do a service plan with our cars. So we will look after the car for you with a 2-year service plan that we do ourselves from Hendry, and we will look after the car for you so you can get your car serviced properly. So if you want to come in and drive this car, please do, because it's a great place to sit. It's a nice looking car, and listen, if you want something that puts a smile on your face, this is it.